All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast. Now, for the first time since the 1995 NFL season, the Buffalo Bills were able to win the AFC East. And for the first time since that season as well, they find themselves advancing in the postseason. The Bills defeated the Indianapolis Colts today by the score of 27-24, and now they are headed for the AFC divisional playoffs. Now, quarterback Josh Allen and wide receiver Stefon Diggs connected on some big plays for Buffalo today. Allen was 26-35 passing for 324 yards with a pair of touchdown passes, with one of those coming to Diggs, who had 6 grabs for $128. The Bills' defense made the necessary plays coming down the stretch in the fourth quarter as they were able to put some pressure on Colts veteran quarterback Phillip Rivers, especially on that final drive of the contest. The Colts were trying to get into field goal range to potentially tie the game, and then it got to the point that they had to settle for a Hail Mary attempt, and that fell short as well. But you look at the fact that Sean McDermott has really changed the culture for this Buffalo Bills franchise. For so long, they have been beleaguered. For so long, they simply could not get out of their own way. And now you're looking at a Bills team that not only won their division, got a home playoff game, and now they are advancing, and they are not done. You look at it, I know that Josh Allen had some questionable decision making it time today, but he made the necessary plays when his team needed him the most. And that's important because you go back to last season for the Bills when they made the playoffs, and they really had an opportunity to put the Houston Texans away in that contest early. But it was the inability of Allen in that contest to get it done that left the door open for the Texans. And because of that, the Bills were one and done. This time around, things were different as Josh Allen stepped up in the fourth quarter, made the necessary plays, and credit to this Bills front office for going out there and getting him a big-time wide receiver. They brought in Stefon Diggs this season. They gave up a first-round draft pick to the Minnesota Vikings to acquire him. And these are the games that they acquired Stefon Diggs for. He's had a great regular season, but now people are always going to remember you for what you can and cannot do in the month of January. Diggs stepped up in a big way today, and this is a big reason why this Buffalo Bills team is advancing. And for the fans in Western New York that follow this club, they definitely deserve it because the Bills have a very, very rabid fan base, and they've been wanting to see a winner for a long time. It was good that they were able to have some fans in the stands today for the first time this season as they were able to cheer their team on. And of course, now Buffalo is going to get another home playoff game next weekend. So you look at it, Buffalo, they're either going to face the Pittsburgh Steelers or the winner of the Tennessee Titans and Baltimore Ravens contest tomorrow. But, you look at this Bills team, they have a defense that can go out there and get pressure. They have a secondary that can cover. And then on top of that, they have a quarterback now. I guarantee you Josh Allen has to feel some of the pressure coming off of his back as far as getting it done in January. You look at the cohesion that he has with wide receiver Stefon Diggs, and this Bills team, they are going to be a very tough out. Sometimes it's that little hump or that big hump that you need to get over. The Bills were finally able to get over their first hurdle, which was getting to the playoffs. That was the first hurdle. The second hurdle was winning the AFC East. Now they've won a playoff game for the first time in 25 years. Now, who knows how far that this team can be? They're excited, they're pumped, they're happy, they're confident, they believe in themselves. And when you have all of that as far as your recipe, it's going to be tough to stop you. So the Bills got it done today, but let's see how far they can take this momentum for the rest of the month of January and possibly for the month of February. So folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast. I want to thank all of the subscribers out there. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. You can check it out, drop a line, and be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.